We just thought that, like, look, we wanted to be an unapologetic artsy action film. We wanted to be a great, when Keanu and I and David sat down the first one, we wanted to make something a little different. We wanted to make it, a good-looking genre film, because that's, I think, what we all really loved about action films in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, especially Asian or Hong Kong cinema, Japanese animation. Sergio Leone.
Gun Fu, right?
I think you might have been the first one to coin that, yeah, from all the training, yeah. But we just wanted to take something and kind of give it a little bit of a change, and we just kind of had this idea where we're going to let the cast actually play it straight, like these were real characters, and we'll just let the audience judge, like, wow, this world is a little bit on the ridiculous side, but everybody kind of plays it straight. And it's also part of action design. You know, you can kill a lot of people and you can be pretty brutal, but you gotta kind of laugh about it at the end. So the whole action design for the movie was, we're gonna go really intense and give you a laugh, go really intense, give you a laugh, go really intense, give you a laugh, stab a couple people with a pencil and give you a laugh.
And I think in chapter 2, yeah, as you said, you go even further with that, and I think you go even further with that in your performance, because John is even more exhausted than the last time he had to go through this.
Yeah, he's tired. I mean, he really just wants to be left alone and grieve, the loss of his wife, and just have a civilian life. And I think with the tone of the film, what you're talking about is like that kind of mix of everything, like the action, the humor, but also all of the characters are mysterious, but they also have a strength and they also have a vulnerability. Which I think is a really kind of cool mix that you kind of wonder about everybody, and I think you've opened up the world really well. I mean, Lawrence Fishburne's playing this other underground level of the underground. There's the world of the Continental, but now there's the high table, which is another thing. And Ruby Rose and Common is playing an assassin. So if you like the world of John Wick, it gets even bigger and just has that tone of action, pathos, and humor.